The snake killer, badass mongoose. This little guy might look cute, but don't be fooled. It's one of the most fearless hunters in the animal kingdom. Its scientific name is Herpestes mungos, but everyone just calls it the mongoose. They are found all over Africa and Asia and come in a variety of sizes. This one is about the size of a house cat. Despite their small size, they have a big reputation. In some cultures, they are seen as heroes who save people from dangerous snakes. And in others, they are feared as ruthless killers. They can kill snakes so quickly that it seems like magic. That's why they are often depicted as magical creatures in stories and myths. But the mongoose isn't a superhero. It's just a very smart and determined hunter. Let's take a closer look at what makes the mongoose such a great snake killer. First of all, it's got some pretty cool tricks up its sleeve. If you've ever watched a cartoon, you may have seen the mongoose dodge a snake's bite by flipping or bouncing in the air. Well, it turns out that's not just animation. The mongoose can actually do that in real life. They use a technique called the tonic jump to escape a snake's jaws. It looks like a back flip, but it's actually more like a front flip. When a mongoose is attacked by a snake, it jumps straight up in the air and flips forward. This move lets them dodge the snake's jaws and land safely on their feet. The mongoose then counterattacks by biting the snake in the head or spitting poison into its eyes. This attack is so effective that it has a special name, the death roll. The mongoose rolls on the ground with the snake while biting its head. This makes the snake go into shock and makes it much easier for the mongoose to kill it. You can see how these skills would make the mongoose look like a superhero to people who didn't understand how they worked. But there's more to being a great snake killer than just cool moves. The mongoose also has some unique physical features that help it hunt snakes. First off, it has lightning-fast reflexes. We're talking 5 times faster than a human. This helps them dodge a snake's quick strikes and land their own attacks. But those speedy reflexes aren't just for fighting. They also help the mongoose find food. They can catch rats, mice, and other small animals who don't stand a chance against those lightning-fast reflexes. Next, they've got a tough coat that helps block snake fangs. Unlike most mammals, mongooses don't sweat much, so they don't stink up the place. This means that snakes can't use their sense of smell to find them. Instead, they have to rely on their eyesight. But the mongoose has a trick to avoid being seen. When they're in tall grass, they try to match the color of the leaves around them. This way, they blend in, and the snake can't find them. Once the snake gets close enough, the mongoose unleashes its secret weapon, its thick fur. Snake fangs can't penetrate the mongoose's fur easily, so the snake ends up biting through the air. And when it does, the mongoose uses its sharp teeth to bite the snake back. Not only does the mongoose have a tough coat, but it also has a special body shape that helps protect it from snake bites. See, the mongoose has a longer and slimmer body than most mammals. This makes it harder for a snake to wrap its body around it. Plus, their ribs are flexible and flat, which gives their bodies more protection from snake bites. These features make the mongoose one of the few animals brave enough to face venomous snakes and actually win. The reason why is that the mongoose has a natural resistance to venom. But this isn't some magical power. It's actually pretty scientific. See, when a snake bites the mongoose, some of its venom gets into the mongoose's bloodstream, but thanks to their unique physiology, the venom doesn't affect them as much as it would another animal. This means that the mongoose can keep fighting even if it's been bitten by a venomous snake. It's like having a superpower, except it's not a superpower, it's just science. Now, the mongoose isn't invincible, but its resistance to venom is definitely impressive. Take, for example, the boomslang, a venomous snake found in Africa. Its venom is so deadly that just 15 milligrams can kill 10 adult humans. But you'd have to get bitten by this snake 3 times before the venom would kill a mongoose. Now, that's some serious resistance. And let's say a cobra bites a mongoose. Even though the bite is painful, the mongoose can keep fighting for hours until the pain goes away. The mongoose can fight back during these hours and even kill the cobra. Some reports say that an Indian gray mongoose can eat a venomous snake whole. It takes a few minutes for the mongoose to eat the snake, during which time the snake bites the mongoose several times. However, the mongoose is immune to the venom, so it doesn't feel any pain, and now we know why mongooses are immune to venom. Scientists recently discovered a protein in their blood that blocks snake venom. This protein is called mammaloid, and it's similar to a protein found in humans. Humans can become immune to snake venom if they get bitten many times. But this process is slow and risky, as the person bitten could die before becoming immune. However, mammals seem to have evolved to become naturally immune to snake venom. They developed this ability in order to survive attacks from venomous snakes. When dealing with venomous snakes, the mongoose's fur provides an additional layer of protection. Their fur is made up of long, coarse guard hairs that form a protective barrier against snake bites. Additionally, the mongoose's skin contains a slimy substance that makes it difficult for snakes to grip. These physical adaptations, combined with their natural resistance to venom, make the mongoose a formidable opponent for even the most venomous snakes. In addition to their physical adaptations, mongooses also exhibit certain behaviors that contribute to their success in fending off snake attacks. For example, they are known for their agility and speed, which allows them to dodge snake bites and strike back quickly. Mongooses are also highly adaptable and can live in a variety of habitats, which exposes them to different types of snakes and challenges them to develop new hunting techniques. As a result, mongooses have learned to exploit the weaknesses of their prey and avoid their strengths, such as targeting the head or eyes of a snake to disable it quickly. They've even developed unique hunting strategies, such as herding snakes into narrow spaces where they are easier to kill. So the next time you hear the word mongoose, think of it as a fierce hunter and a master of survival. And who knows, maybe the next time you're out and about, you'll get the chance to witness the legendary battle between a mongoose and a snake for yourself. And now you'll be ready for it. Have you ever seen a mongoose fight a snake? How do you feel after watching this video? Do you respect the mongoose even more now? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And hey, if you're still watching, we've got another awesome video coming up right after this one. So stay tuned for more amazing animal videos. Don't forget to hit the like button if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.